How's it guys? It's Sim here at Flykick and welcome to Fitness Fridays, and this is my fitness flysolation. So the purpose of this is to ensure that all of you at home who still are revved up to keep fit and strong have some motivation and some ideas of easy workouts that you can do at home that'll keep you not only physically healthy but mentally healthy as well. So let's get started. So for a warm-up, which is really important that you make sure you do this warm-up, you need to make sure that your body is nice and warm, those muscles are relaxed, otherwise you could potentially injure yourself, which is not what we want. So I've got 6 exercises that I'd like for you to do for a warm-up. It'll take you 3 minutes, so roughly aim to do each exercise for 30 seconds at a time. All right, first things first, just make sure you roll those shoulders out nice and relax. We'll go forwards, backwards a few times, and then we'll go forwards a few times. Really key to do that. That's really important. Next thing, what we're going to be doing is we're going to keep keeping our body nice and strong and stretching out to each side. You want to feel a nice stretch there, long in the back. Keep those arms nice and straight and alternate side. This is a really nice dynamic stretch, keeping it moving, keep that core engaged, and it's really good at loosening up those muscles. And I can already start feeling my body is warm just from doing a couple. Next thing, I'm going to get onto all fours, tabletop position. Hands under your elbows, knees under your hips, and just roll them out. You want to roll those shoulders. You want to do a few cat-cows. Make sure those hips are nice and loose as well. So just do this a couple of times. Next thing, we're going to jump onto our back. Back nice and flat. Keep your legs at a 45-degree angle. If you need to, put your hands under your back to support, and we're just going to individually tap our toes on the ground. One. It's also good for the core. All right, next up, we're going to jump back onto our feet. We're going to go into a squat position, hands behind the ears, don't pull on the neck, and drop your weight into the back of your heels, and as you come up, twist to each side. So we're going to be alternating each side. Make sure you keep that core engaged, and when you go down to your squat, you're dropping your weight into the back of your heels, and then finally we're doing our disco lunge. So we're going to be stepping forward. Make sure your knee does not go over your toes. You're going to step forward and you're going to bring your arms to the sky, shoulders down. Step forward, alternating those legs. Keep that neck nice and neutral. Arms to the sky, core engaged. All right, team. So now we're going to start moving into the workouts. We're going to be doing 3 different sets. Each set we're going to do twice. Within each set, there are 3 different exercises, and the timing is going to be 14 seconds on, 20 seconds off. So I'm going to quickly repeat that. Within each set, 3 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20-second rest. You'll do that twice, and there's 3 different sets. First up, we're going to be doing some full body stuff, which is really great. We're going to go into a squat position. So make sure, like in your warm-up, you're going to drop that weight into the back of your heels, nice and slow. Keep that core engaged. Squeeze your bum on your way up. Move on to your tippy toes, and as you go back down, pulse. Then we're going to do that again. So drop down into a squat, come up onto your tippy toes, and then pulse, come back into your neutral position. So that's how we're going to be starting. Next, really simple, great for a pulse raiser. Just do a few jump jacks. Make sure you keep your core nice and engaged. As your arms go up, your legs go out. Super easy, super simple. And the next one is a single leg glute bridge. So we're going to be going down onto our backs, going into the glute position. We're individually going to put one of our feet to the sky, pulse up, squeeze that bum over there. You want to squeeze that glute, drop it down ever so slightly, drop your foot, keep that bridge nice and high. With the next alternate leg to the sky, drive up, squeeze, and just keep changing the legs. So this is really great for using your core, working that bum, so you can get a nice bubble butt. All right, team, we are moving on to our second set. This set is great because it is your cardio set. It's really going to spike that heart rate, so you're going to be feeling really good, really strong after this. Like I said earlier, make sure you do this set twice, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds rest in between. So first, we're going to be starting with a nice squat jump, and then we're doing 4 high knees. Squat jump, 4 high knees. That's a really, really good one. Next up, we are going to be doing, oh my gosh, I can't see over here, I'm so sorry. We're going to be doing ice skaters. So I've got a little bit of space here, but I'm going to try and make it work. So with the ice skaters, I'll do this slowly first. We're going to almost curtsy squat out to the side, alternate arm is going to touch the floor. And if you can, jump and swap sides. So you really want to fly up, because this is a fly simulation. And just jump from side to side. This is really good. Squeeze that bum as you come up, and as you go down, make sure you're really activating those glutes over here. And finally, what we're going to be doing is 4 mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4 into a high burpee. So 4 mountain climbers into a high burpee. All right, next one. All right, team, we are on to our last set. And so this is going to be our core set. Really important you always focusing on your core during all of these workouts. So first up, we're going to be doing single leg crunches. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lie down on my back. I'm going to shoot one of my feet to the sky, keep the other one nice and straight. And I'm going to, hands behind the ears, crunch up, twist my elbow to the opposite knee, and come back to a neutral position. Swap those legs, crunch up, twist those elbows, that elbow to the opposite knee, and keep doing that. Squeeze, just make sure as you're crunching, you're squeezing that core, so you're really feeling that activation over here. Next up, we're going to be doing a butterfly sit-up. So put your feet in the butterfly position, bring them as close as you can to your body. Obviously, if your knees are a bit tight, this might be a bit challenging, so it's all right if you keep them further out. Just make sure the soles of your feet are together. Now what we want to do is we're going to go down, lie on our backs, keep our hands close to either, whatever you prefer, behind your ears. You can put them up if you want, if that helps. And then you're going to sit up. Oh, there we go. Feel that squeeze in the core as you come up. Just make sure you're not pulling on your knees, or pulling on your ears as you're coming up. And then finally, we're going to go into a plank position, and we're doing plank dips. So elbows underneath the shoulders. So, shoulders. Oh, there we go. Over the elbows, keep that core engaged. I'm going to dip our hip to each side. Nice, slow, and controlled. I don't want to see this. Nice, slow, and controlled. Make sure you dip, come back to a neutral position, and dip to the other side. Really good for the obliques. This ab workout is going to burn. Great work, team. You've done amazing work so far, but now obviously the important part is to cool down. You really need to focus on this, and you make sure that your body temperature is coming down. You're also stretching up those muscles, nice static stretches, so that you don't have any pain tomorrow, although pain is good. So we're going to start off with a hamstring stretch. So you can keep your legs straight, or you can keep your legs slightly further apart. I like to go for the straight legs. Make sure that your bum is tucked under your hips and your shoulders, and you're going to keep a nice straight back, and you're going to lean forward and grab whatever you can. Some people are super flexible and can grab their toes and put their head down. I am not one of those people, but I will stretch as far as I can. You can feel that nice long stretch here in your hamstring. Hold that. You want to hold each stretch for roughly about 30 seconds. And now we're going to go on to glute stretch. So you're going to put your right ankle on top of your left knee, thread your hands through, grab behind your thighs, keep your legs at a 90-degree angle, and just very gently pull that thigh towards your chest. And you can feel a nice stretch here, your hip and your glutes. We'll hold that for 30 seconds, and then you're going to swap around, putting that left ankle over your right leg. Make sure if you need to, flex your foot to support the knee if you have to. Just make sure you're not putting yourself in a position where you feel too uncomfortable. I always like to hug my knees into the chest. If you need to, if your back's feeling a little bit sore, roll from side to side, massage that lower back. That's really good. You can roll forwards and back. It's nice. We're going to massage along the spine, up and down. And then you can come to a standing position. Alright, roll those shoulders back and forth. Interlace those hands behind your back. Keep your body nice and straight. Squeeze those hands, squeeze those shoulder blades together, squeeze that bum, and then very gently and slowly lean forward. Feel that hamstring stretch, a nice stretch in the back and in the shoulders. Loosen up your neck. Release those hands. Grab opposite elbows to hands. Just swing from side to side. Come to a standing position slowly. Roll those shoulders back, and you're just going to stretch out your chest and your back. So bring your arms to a 90 degree angle, and then almost as if you're hugging a ball, lean forward, squeeze that ball, and then you're gonna release that ball, come back, draw those shoulder blades together, and then once again, grab that ball, hold it, and squeeze it. And just roll those shoulders back, and thank your body for what it's just done. Well done, team. I really hope you enjoyed that. Share it with your friends, get involved. This is a time we really need to come together, stick together, and we need to stay strong and healthy. So hope you enjoyed this Flykick Fitness Friday fly simulation. Have a great day.